wants to make the first question? You want to welcome the guests?
He's 80 couple.
Awkward.
How does it feel to come back from Belgium? So you're used to come every year, almost. You must have
I try to come every year.
It's tradition.
It feels like tradition.
Yeah.
It's my second time. I'm excited. I loved it last time.
So I think it's my fourth. Is it how many? Fifth for you?
My 8th for you.
No, maybe. Maybe fourth or fifth.
Yeah, Brussels is amazing.
Yeah.
It's such a beautiful place.
Do you have some habits, some place you absolutely want to see every year?
There's this, it's going to sound very stupid, but there's this little bakery called Paul, and it's really yummy. So I always try and, sneak my treats in when I'm here.
Yeah, beer and chocolate, right?
Yeah, there's that
That's where you gotta
area
go.
where the little baby is peeing the statue. What is that? And that's where you get the good chocolate and the good beer. It's super, super, what's the word? Yeah. I didn't sleep on the plane at all, so I'm like, here. Touristy.
Touristy. There you go.
You're like, did I get it? No. Super touristy, but I love that. I love it there.
I like walking around. It's beautiful. It's very different
From America.
than LA. Yeah.
We couldn't wait to get out of America.
Yes.
This is true.
It's a question for Kat. How do you feel being here while the show is ending?
Oh, well, I would be here anyways because I have a show tonight. So, I love being here. I love being in Europe. I always planned on being here more, especially once the show ended, so I could either film here more or perform here more. I always expected to be doing more stuff, and hopefully once the album comes out next month, then I'll be able to get back here and do more. Brussels is amazing. I mean, my favorite artist is from here, Stromae, which I was trying to stop for a long time. But
Have you met him?
no, I've just gone to his shows.
Put it out there.
No, we won't. We'll not put it out there. I'm just gonna not make it a thing.
Okay, next person. What do you think about the vampire diaries finally?
Ending?
Yeah.
The finale? It was just a long journey, it was like 8 years, so it felt like, they did everything they wanted to do with the show and the characters, and, it was almost a decade, and it's like almost, I spent my 20s basically. I have a couple years left in my 20s. Can start living.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, it was awesome. It was, I don't think there's going to be another show that I'll be on that will last that long, or that I'll last that long on. Both of those things, so I think it was definitely a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
Is there anything you regret not happening in the show? Or
Like, what happened in the storyline, or what
in
happened?
the storyline?
Oh yeah, I think me and a bunch of fans feel that way, and there are people that were completely happy about it, and I think it's with any job that you have for 8 years, you kind of wish things went a certain way, or wish they didn't, and wish there was more of one thing, or it's with any job that anyone has, to be honest. So, but I was there to support the writers and the creators, and do a good job.
And what are you going to miss the most?
The crew. I mean, the actors I see all the time anyways at these things. I don't know. I don't miss them at all. I'm trying to get away from them for 8 years. Kidding. No, I'm going to miss the crew a lot. I just saw them this past weekend in Atlanta. I hired them for something. But, I mean, you forget because you're watching and you only see like 8 people on screen. And you forget that there's like, hundreds of crew members that you work with and that you eat with and that you're basically living with. You see more than your own family. And I definitely miss them.
One thing in the flash, please. You can, sorry. Next question, please.
It's a question for everyone. would you ever return to a TV show after being part of those shows and it was such a journey, as you say?
Like a,
Like any show?
Any show, yes.
Oh, hell yes, I'm available. Yeah, no, we just got picked up for another season, so I'm excited about that, going into that. Super excited, but then yeah, whatever comes my way after that, I love to work. I love being on set. I crave it when I'm not working. So yeah, definitely would go into another show afterwards.
I don't mind, hey, I'm not fussed. If I get another job, I do. If I don't, no big deal. You know, I've been taking a lot of photos lately. I'm really passionate about photography, so.
It's really good.
yeah, really,
Really, really good.
Yeah, so I don't know, acting is just a job. You get more work, you do, but if you don't, you know, it's no big deal. So, I don't know. I've been very blessed with this job though. It's been fun because I love it to travel and see the world, so I'm forever grateful for that. Is that still water by incidents?
It's great.
That was like tempting me so much. Oh, yes. Well,
Yeah, I think, you know, you want to just do really good stuff. So if there's something that's really amazing that makes sense, then you should, then yeah, definitely do it.
And if you could choose a show, maybe, or a series, or maybe a talk show, hosting a talk show.
No, I should not interview anyone.
More
They would hate me. I would have no friends. I'd be like the Wendy Williams version. So I should have.
I watch it.
It would be really, really just awful if I was the host of a talk show. I don't know. There's some really good shows out right now.
Yeah, pretty much anything that gives actors ability to play, I think. Like, you know, HBO, Showtime, they're really great with letting actors go different places and try different things. But so has the show, honestly. They've allowed us to kind of take control of our characters a bit and do what we want. I just like being able to do that. Having freedom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So nobody did another audition for something coming up, or
I did it for pilot season, which would be the time that I guess is happening this Friday.
I did a little comedy for a new YouTube Red show called Ryan Hansen Solves Crimes on Television, which was actually really, really fun and funny.
Sounds super fun.
It was really funny. And then I did a little spot on an indie a week ago, and yeah. And then back to work in July, so I'm excited.
and you?
I've been traveling the
Besides
world.
photography?
Yeah, I had pilot season was interesting this year. There was nothing I really loved. There was an opportunity to do another show, but I didn't like it, so I passed. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. I guess I'm glad the show's coming back for one more season. So it'll be interesting to see how they wrap up the originals. You know, because this will more than likely be the last season. So I think they have a great opportunity to do some really cool stuff. But besides that, I don't really think about it, to be honest with you. Like, you can't, as an actor, you can't think, oh, am I getting what's going to be next? Because you literally have zero idea. And you have just as much insight as to what's going to happen next in our lives as actors as we do.
Even
So-
when you do get something, you don't know how long that's going to last.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
it's
So,
definitely
yeah.
interesting.
So I guess this is more just about this weekend and doing something fun with the fans. You know, that's my only sort of priority at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if you could choose a character to play in the future, well, a vampire or a witch or...
Yeah, absolutely. I play Davina to see what it felt like kissing me.
And was it good?
I imagine it would be good. Yeah, that would be a dream. Just to see on the other side. Yeah. Come on, girls.
A character on our own show, you mean?
Yeah.
I'd probably, for some reason, play a wolf, I think, because of
You
werewolves.
guys have wolves?
We
Wolves on it?
do, we have werewolves.
Oh, you guys got werewolves?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
And I
Oh,
like
that's
the
nice.
idea of playing a werewolf for some
I
reason.
didn't know you guys got werewolves.
Yeah. Haley gets to be a werewolf and a vampire, so I'd probably,
She's a hybrid.
yeah, she's a hybrid.
Mhm.
I think that's pretty badass, so I'd probably
Yeah, good for the environment.
do
too.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I would have wanted to play me, but like maybe with more like the Harry Potter isms. Like I didn't get a wand, I didn't get a broom, I didn't get a hat, I didn't get any of the stuff that I love about being a witch.
You didn't push for it.
So,
Oh, wait.
I would kind of settle for
so I would be me, but with like just way witchier.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Couldn't
I
get a
do
call-
what you mean.
couldn't get a call dress.
Those
Keep
witches,
going.
and it's a lot of like this, but not a lot of
Yeah, and
like actual like spells coming out
Could
of
use
wands.
could use the
Yeah.
wand, or there's
Right.
plenty of things. There's
You
so
know-
many times I was shooting in the woods, picking up sticks, like, can I just use this? They're
Right.
like, put it down, Pat, put the stick down.
What's great is watching these girls have to do the spells and the language that they use
Oh,
for the
yeah.
spells.
Oh, yeah.
I enjoy watching Riley try and say these.
Can you do a spell?
Yeah.
Oh no, I can't, because this is why. That's the one thing that's hard for me to memorize. I can memorize lines fairly
Yeah,
easily.
it's hard for me too.
But it's hard because it's all these different like Latin, Nordic, like Swedish, like
Non-words, though.
non-words sometimes.
Non-words.
And so I'll say it over and over and over in my hotel rooms or whatever, pretty sure my neighbors think I'm crazy. But then when I get to set, if I do forget, they often say, because a lot of actors will improv them and just do it, and they'll be like, just improv it.
Oh, you
And so
can't improv.
I can improv actual lines, but I can't improv chants. And I will say one time I think I screamed Al Pacino. So that's what happens when I try to yeah, exactly, Al Pacino. I've said some weird words. Yeah, it doesn't work well when I improv chants. So yeah, so I will not do that for you because I'll embarrass myself. Can you think of any chants?
Yeah.
They're hard. Once you're
Girl,
done, they're gone, right?
That is ended in
Yeah.
February.
You're like,
You
I don't have to do
those
that
again. Right, so, but then you watch like Game of Thrones and you see
Yeah, the whole languages. Like
Dothraki.
Yeah.
They're like, I feel like a loser.
Yeah. They're amazing.
They're amazing.
Yeah, but that is like a language at least. Ours feels like nonsense sometimes, or chants.
You
I
should,
guess it is a
you
language.
should learn
I
that.
guess it is
I
nonsense.
guess.
But it works. It works.
It works.
It works. Okay, good. That's all. It's good to hear.
Okay, last two questions, please.
What would you like to happen for your characters in the next season?
Just more making out with the
big
big
stuff,
stuff.
yeah.
Heaps of scenes and just passion on. I say this at every con, right?
Yeah.
One Daniel can will probably copy it on his social media. Yeah, just make out with heaps. As much as you can every scene.
Is it really fun to do, or is it a little bit awkward and it's...
No, I love it. Yeah, can't get enough of it.
Is it true for both of you girls also?
It's very technical, so it's
Not as sexy as you think.
No.
It's like,
I don't know,
it's like Rick's like eating sandwiches, watching you, and be like, can you move to the left a little bit? Or,
There's all
you
these
know,
things around
it's
you,
like not sexy at all. I
you're
mean,
worried
it's
about
like-
your lighting and like sucking it in the whole time, you know.
Completely disagree with all that.
So it's, yeah, the boys have it easier.
What's not fun is sometimes, we'll get scenes where we have to feed on someone, like as vampires, we feed on someone.
Yeah.
And I always end up getting the old middle-aged men that I have to feed on. And Daniel believes it, and Josie Morgan gets all beautiful, cute, angelic girls. And I'm getting the 47-year-old stuntman with leathery skin on his neck. And I gotta chew on that thing. They're tough days. But you suck it up. There's a lot of
I
hands.
haven't had to bite anyone.
Oh, it's horrible.
I'm
You beat him in the first 5 minutes, I'm about to suck your dick, but
Oh
hey,
my gosh.
how's your day?
How's your day?
Horrible.
Happened.
So not looking forward to that.
Oh my god.
Julie Fleck, if you're watching this, let's keep the girls, attractive
Oh, yeah.
and the men,
Sound like that. Funny.
Yeah.
That's great. That's
Stay the
really
same. They
funny.
keep getting younger. Or what is it? You stay the same. I can't
Yeah,
remember the same.
yeah.
What is it?
They stay the same.
They stay the same age. Yeah. Anyway, I'm looking forward to Freya's. Has a love interest for once this season, and so I'm looking forward to seeing where that goes and how that changes her. And she's much more vulnerable now and shows emotions for once. She's not as hard, and I'm interested to see where that goes. Yeah.
Is there a chance to see some vampire Chinese actors in the next seasons of the Origins?
There's always a chance.
Yeah,
For sure. I'm
Yeah.
sure we'd be happy to have any one of them.
yeah. We'd love to have, them come in and do some spells.
And then,
We
Could you go outside maybe?
I love hanging out with them. I will not do the originals.
Yeah. Why?
We keep asking.
Yeah.
No. But there might be
I'm
some.
sure.
Cheering you guys on from the sidelines.
Yeah.
That's magic for a lifetime.
Just a day in the crossover episode. Yeah. I didn't see the ending of Vampire Diaries, so don't ruin it for me.
And some shoots.
How long can the original last without this neither true? You think without Vampire Diaries? How long can it last?
7 years.
Precisely.
I don't think we're really tied to that show, to be honest with you.
I feel like we're very different shows, actually.
Very different.
Yeah, very different. Even though it's the same world, I think it's just. I mean, we'll see. I don't know. I think we've also come quite a long way.
I think this might be the last season, though, just because of different actors being on the show. Like, because I know Joseph started on Vampire Diaries
Yeah.
and then moved over to this one, so he's been doing it for a very long time. I imagine as actors they would like to do something new, so this could be the last.
Who knows?
The last season, or the season then. You never know. But
Yeah.
the truck comes to his place. With
Yeah. Who knows? Who knows?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we'll see. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. You know just as much as we do.
yes,
They didn't
exactly.
factor anything.
Yeah.
We're the last time.
I don't. We didn't know up until a couple of days ago that we were going again, so.
I just found out in the car this morning.
Yeah, you did. You didn't know
For me.
Exciting.
I'm not even on the show.
That's exciting news, yeah. Yeah.
He was like, congratulations. I was like,
Yeah.
to you too.
I've been in the Middle East, so I was a bit distracted.
Yeah. Living in the real world.
Living in the real world.
Yes.